The craziest thing about the Save America Act isn't that Republicans passed it in the House. It's that America needed it in the first place. Think about what we're actually debating. A bill that says if you want to vote in an American election, you should have to prove you're an American citizen. Read that sentence one more time. That's not some bold new conservative idea. That's not voter suppression. It's not extremism. For almost all of American history, that would have been considered common sense. And yet here we are. Cable news is melting down. Democrats are calling it dangerous. Activists are calling it discriminatory, all because Republicans had the audacity to say one simple thing. American elections should be decided by American citizens. How did we get here? Seriously. How did we become a country where saying only citizens should vote became the controversial position? Because I don't think this debate started with election law. I think it started when we stopped treating citizenship as something sacred. Somewhere along the way, citizenship became just another box to check, another government form, another piece of paperwork. But that's never been the American idea. America isn't just a place you happen to live. It's a nation built on shared ideals, shared responsibility, shared citizenship. And that's exactly why this matters. The Constitution doesn't begin with the words, we the government. It doesn't begin with we the politicians. It doesn't begin with we the courts. It begins with three words every American should know by heart. We the people. Those three words tell us everything we need to know about this country. Political power doesn't belong to Washington. It doesn't belong to the bureaucrats. It doesn't belong to judges. It belongs to the American people. That's why citizenship matters. That's why voting matters. Because in a constitutional republic, the ballot box is where we, the people, exercise the authority entrusted to us. That's not a Republican idea. That's an American idea, which is why I find this entire debate so bizarre. Showing an ID to board an airplane, perfectly normal. Showing an ID to buy alcohol, normal. Showing an ID to open a bank account, nobody complains. But proving you're an American citizen before helping choose the people who govern the United States of America, suddenly that's too much to ask. Come on. This isn't about making it harder for Americans to vote. It's about making it impossible for non-Americans to vote. Those are two completely different things. And Republicans should never apologize for making that distinction. Not now, not ever. But I also want to challenge my own side for a moment. Passing the SAVE Act is important. I support it, and I hope it becomes law. But let's not pretend we've solved the bigger problem. Because laws can secure elections, they cannot produce citizens. That's our job. Parents, churches, schools, communities. If our kids grow up knowing every celebrity but not the first three words of the Constitution, we have failed them. If they know every social media trend but don't understand why citizenship is both a privilege and a responsibility, we have failed them. The next generation shouldn't just know they're Americans. They should understand why that's something to be grateful for. A century ago, my own family came here from Spain because America represented freedom. They didn't leave hoping America would become more like the country they left. They came because America stood for something different. Freedom, opportunity, self-government, the chance to build a better life. That's what generations of immigrants came here to join. Not just a new economy, a new nation. A nation where ordinary citizens, not kings, not dictators, not ruling elites, govern themselves. That's why this debate matters, because if citizenship stops meaning something, eventually voting stops meaning something. And if voting stops meaning something, the very idea of self-government begins to erode. The SAVE Act isn't radical. Frankly, it's overdue. And the fact that it's controversial says far more about where our culture has drifted than it does about the bill itself. Because protecting elections isn't just about preventing illegal ones. It's about preserving the principle that has made America exceptional for 250 years. That political power in this country belongs to one group of people, we the people. Not we the government, not we the bureaucrats, not we the world, we the people. And as conservatives, we should never be afraid to defend those three words. Because if they stop meaning something, the rest of the Constitution eventually does too.
Hey, we the people like Gates Garcia, so that's no excuse.